we have 6 mole per dm cube concentration against 2 mole per dm cube concentration. So here we try to look for the difference in the molar concentration. That's 4. This is 6. So 6 minus 4, and that will definitely give us 2. Now, the salt of interest is potassium chloride. So we calculate the molar mass of this. So we calculate the molar mass of this. The molar mass of this one, the released atomic mass of this is 39 plus 35.5, and that will give us 5.4. That's 74.5. So now the mass of the crystal deposited will definitely be the molar count times the molar mass. The molar mass. Take note of that, because that is the mass. That's mass concentration. Molar mass concentration will definitely be molar concentration times molar mass. That is the formula. So in this situation, what is our molar count? That's 2 times molar mass. What's our molar mass? 74.5. And this one will give us 0, 9. Then we have 14. So 149. So that will be 149 gram per dm cube. So go to our option and see the one that matches that. That would definitely be option D. Then the next question, that's question 3. The solubility in moles per dm cube of 20 gram of copper sulfate dissolved in 100 gram of water at 180 degrees Celsius is. So we know that in solubility we don't make use of the temperature, so this one is just a trap. Then the first thing we need to do is, our salt of interest is what? Copper sulfate. So we try to calculate the molar mass of this salt. So you have to calculate the molar mass of this salt. The relative atomic mass of copper is 63.5 plus that of sulfur 32 plus 4 into 16 of oxygen. Then 4 times 16, that's 64 plus 32 plus 63.5. So that will give us, if we do mathematics addition here, we have, that will be 5. This one will give us 9, and this one will give us 15. So it's 159.5. That is gram per mole. That's our molar mass. Then we can now calculate number of mole, which will become mass of substance. Mass is what? 20 gram over molar mass, which is 159.5 gram per mole. That's our number of mole. Then in that situation, then we know that this is our number of mole. So this number of mole, remember that it is in what? Per dm cube. So this is our number of mole. So everything here will be in mole. So everything here will be in mole, because this mass will cancel this mass. Then we have 20 over 159.5, everything in mole. Then since we have calculated the mole, then we know that 20 over 159.5 is a 100 gram. So what will it be in 1,000 gram? What will it be? Because 1,000 gram is the same thing as 1 dm. So 1,000 gram. What will it be in 1,000 gram? So if we have to calculate it based on what it will be in 1,000 gram, then it will now be, we cross multiply. Cross multiply. Let's cross multiply. Then we have 100x equals to 1,000 times 20 over 159.5. Then we divide both sides by 100. So by the time we divide both sides by 100, so we'll cancel this. Then we'll have 10 here. That will be 200 over 159.5, which is 1.25. That is what? Mole per BNG. So then maybe 1.25, which is option C. Then the next question, question 4. This one says that sodium chloride has no solubility product value because of its, what accounts for solubility product value? What accounts for solubility product value is low solubility. That's what accounts for it. So salts like silver chloride will definitely have a solubility product simply because they have low solubility. So, but salt like sodium chloride is highly soluble. So this sodium chloride can never have a solubility product simply because it is highly soluble in water. That is why when you mix it with water, it is mixable to give you what? A homogeneous mixture. So it is highly soluble in water, and as such, the correct option will be option B, because it is the high solubility that makes this sodium chloride not to have what? Solubility product value. Then question 5. The solvent used for removing grease stain is, take note of that, grease stain is a non-polar substance. Non-polar. So non-polar substance has affinity for what? Non-polar solvents. So which one of these is a non-polar solvent? Here we have ethanol is a polar solvent because of the presence of what? OH group. Because ethanol is C2H5OH. So this OH group is making it to be polar, since we have what? Dipole moment. You have a partially negative, partially positive region. So that makes it what? Polar. Then also borax in water. Because of the presence of water, water is also what? Polar. So this one is disqualified. D is also disqualified. So we are now left with these two options. So in this situation, ammonia should be polar, but because of the lone pair of electron on this is what accounts for, you have electron-electron repulsion. So automatically the lone pair on it makes it to be non-polar. Then this turpentine is never used for grease because of the fact that it's not compatible with it. So this one is an odd option. So the only option that is left is option C, because of the fact that ammonia solution is non-polar. So then ammonia solution, which is non-polar, can remove grease stain because of the what? The affinity which a non-polar substance has for non-polar solvents. Then also, if you don't want to use ammonia solution, in case the question is restructured such that option ammonia solution is not there, you can also use electro. Environmental pollution is still centered around pollution that we discussed when we treated air. Really, this is just to rephrase what we have discussed in that particular topic. Sources and effects of pollutants, air pollution. Examples of air pollutants such as hydrogen sulfide, carbon monoxide, sulfur oxide, oxide of nitrogen, fluorocarbons, and dust. Then water pollution, sewage, and oil pollution should be known. Soil pollution, oil spillage, biodegradable and non-biodegradable pollutants. So the objectives: candidates should be able to identify the different types of pollution and pollutants, classify pollutants as biodegradable and non-biodegradable, then assess the effect of pollution on the environment, recommend measures for control of environmental pollution. So this we have discussed in the topic air. So it's just to rephrase what we have talked about then, because here we have identified the different types of pollution. So we know that we have water pollution, we have air pollution, and what have you. Then the pollutant that we have the hydrogen sulfide, the carbon monoxide, which is as a result of incomplete combustion of carbon, because when you have a complete combustion, then you'll be talking about carbon dioxide. But you have carbon monoxide, which is also known as carbon oxide, as a result of what? Incomplete combustion of carbon. Then we also have sulfur oxide, which is an acidic oxide of sulfur. So